Westbury, to be specific, where the Johannesburg City Council Speaker Colleen Makhubele is visiting families of victims of gang violence. Ziniko Mhlaba is there. What's happening at this hour, Ziniko?
Good afternoon to you, Duduzile. Yes, we're here. Actually, we've moved from Westbury. We are in El Dorado Park right now. That's where the Speaker of the Johannesburg Council is visiting different families who were affected by the gang violence that took place over the weekend. We understand that 5 people were killed in Westbury where we were earlier on. So there were some victims as well here in El Dorado Park. I understand that about 4 people were also killed on this particular side. So we're actually on the street just trying and waiting for the family of one of the victims to be briefed by the Speaker, and then we'll be able to get in and engage with the family members. So what we understand about the tragedy that's affecting these specific families, that actually not so long ago, last year, in around August, the mother we will be visiting in the next few minutes or so lost her son, who was also shot dead in a gang-related violence as well. So this past weekend, she lost another son in the very same similar fashion. So you can understand the trauma she's in right now and the feeling in the head she's feeling as the mother. So that's one thing that we'll be trying to talk to the family about, and also talk to the Speaker about, because these are some of the real struggles the community members here in El Dorado Park have been, facing for several years. Actually, as we were driving into this particular area, there was an area that has a block of flats. As we were driving through, you could see a group of young boys, just under 20, the way they were looking at us. And we actually were advised by some of the activists that are driving us around that actually those young boys are not as innocent as they look. Apparently, they are well armed. So should anything happen, or should they see that in any way we were trying to threaten their territory or trying to expose them in any way, we might find ourselves in such trouble. So that's why we decided let's drive through and actually into a more safer area and park next to the family members who will be engaging too. So the initial plan was for us to drive around and talk to community members as well, with the Speaker and with my other media colleagues, but due to the unsafe mood we felt there around those block of flats, we decided let's go inside the actual community. So right now, I'm just outside that community, and we cannot even show you the wider shot of where we are, so that we protect the identities of the families who are welcoming us, who are willing to share their story with us. So that's the situation. The Speaker will be here in the next 10 minutes or so, and then with her, we'll be able to go inside and talk to the family members, and also get more details about the tragedy and the circumstances and what have been the developments since Friday up until this day. So that's the latest from us here in El Dorado Park to do.
Thank you so much, Ziniko Mhlaba. We'll touch base with you then.